Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, my name is Alana, and in today's video I am going to be showing you some tips and hairstyles on how you can keep your curls looking all perfectly while you sleep. As although this video is targeted at my Dyson Airwrap girls out there, this also applies to anyone trying to preserve their curls whilst they sleep. This video is partially sponsored by Sleep and Glow, but a little bit more of that as we get into the video. So let's get started. I need to take a deep breath because right now we're having a heat wave in the UK, which I'm not complaining about, by the way. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so here for it. But oh my goodness, I'm filming it in an attic room and I've had to close all the windows because there's people doing like works outside on a house and it's really, really loud. So I'm sitting in here and I'm sweating. I'm wearing a long sleeve dress. Actually guys, I am wearing the most beautiful dress. I'm actually gonna link it in the description. I'm gonna put a little picture here so you guys can see it. I've actually bought it to wear for a wedding, but I actually thought it'd be really cute in today's video. But right now, I'm not gonna lie guys, it is very hot in here. So guys, tip number 1 is gonna be about pre-styling. So whenever you are curling your hair, you want to make sure that you do the smallest, tightest curls. The smaller and the tighter curls you do, generally the longer it's gonna last and the easier it's gonna be to preserve whenever you sleep in it. And so if you have the Dyson Airwrap, you want to try and use the thinnest barrel that you have. I think at the minute it's the 20 mil is the thinnest that they have, and I do know that that is available to buy in the new Dyson Airwrap. I will link that in the description so you can go shop it. If you're using hair straighteners or a tong, again, you just want to try and do the thinnest curls. And even if you don't have a super thin barrel like for the Airwrap, or whether your tong's quite thick, just take a smaller section of hair. And what you want to do before you touch those curls, before you put creams, oils, brush them out, do anything with it, you want to make sure that they have cooled down. So even if you've used the cold shot in the Dyson Airwrap, you want to give those curls, I'd say at least about 20 minutes to cool down before you do any brushing or putting any product in it. Again, that is just going to help preserve those curls. So tip number 2, I'm actually going to show you a hairstyle, and this is generally the hairstyle that I sleep with. I find just works best for preserving my curls. Honestly guys, it's super simple. It literally takes like 30 seconds, no time at all. Right now I have some little curls, waves in my hair. This is actually day 4 hair, so my curls are actually very loose right now. Guys, what you're going to do is you're going to tip your head upside down and you're going to grab your hair. And then guys, you're just going to twist your hair around like this in a bun. And you want to get the curls and you want to like push it under the bun. And then I just get a simple little brown bobby pin. Doesn't need to be brown, it can be any color. And I always use my teeth to open it up, which I know isn't great, but whatever. And then I literally just get the end of the hair and just clip it down. And then I just sleep in it. And guys, it looks ridiculous because it's all like bulged out. This is just a really loose way of putting your curls up and helping them stay during the night. Because if you have your hair down, sweat at night, it sticks to your face, it gets all ruffled around with the bed covers. So you want to make sure that you always wear your hair up whenever you've got curls. And you don't want to use a hair bobble because a hair bobble is just going to create like a big kink in your hair. So this is actually going to follow on to tip number 3, which is at this point, if you have a sleep cap. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of sleep caps because if I don't pull them over my ears, then it just comes off my head, and then I don't like it pulled over my ears because I feel like I can't properly hear. If an intruder's coming into my house, I want to be able to hear, and the sleep cap just sometimes blocks any hearing. I'm not a fan of the sleep cap situation, okay? But if you are a fan of the sleep cap, that is a very good thing to wear because it's just gonna hold everything in place. And in fact, you don't even need to put your hair up in a bun. You can just loosely put the sleep cap up over your curls. However, I do think that again, the curls will just preserve a little bit better if you do have them up in a bun. So guys, before I show you more hairstyles that you can sleep in and other products and little tips and tricks you can use, I actually wanna go into the next tip, which is number 4. And that is actually about the sponsor of this video, which is Sleep and Glow. Glow. I actually discovered Sleep and Glow about 3 months ago now, and so for the past 3 months I have been sleeping with their Omnia pillow. Guys, whenever we're sleeping, it's not just our hair that we have to try and preserve, it is also our skin. This pillow helps prevent wrinkles. Guys, not even the most expensive face cream can help prevent wrinkles while you sleep. The benefit from this Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow is you don't have that morning puffiness whenever you wake up. You don't have pillow marks in the morning, which I don't know about you, but like I sleep on my side most of the time, so I always wake up with like creases like all over my face, and you do not get that with this pillow. You look more like refreshed and beautiful in the morning. Also, it stops any back and neck pain, which I get. I don't really get back pain, but I get neck pain so bad. So guys, how this is actually relating to this video and the hair situation that we're talking about today is because of the little funny shape, which it's specifically designed like that, so it gives you a better night's sleep, that it's like, you know, like indented like that in the middle. I've been doing this little trick that's just been helping my curls stay completely intact. So I'm just gonna like demonstrate for you now. I literally like lie back in the pillow, I pull my hair up, and I just pull it over the back of the pillow. And because of that little like groove in the middle, it like stays like that. Whereas whenever I'm sleeping on like a flat pillow, like my hair doesn't, it like comes back in under and it's moving all over the place. Also, I'm also just gonna quickly demonstrate for you like the wrinkle situation that I was talking to you about, right? So whenever you're sleeping on this Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow, this is how your face looks, right? You see that? No wrinkles. You can see your face isn't like squeezing up and you're not getting like loads of wrinkles. Normal pillow, yeah, look, lots of wrinkles. Wake up with marks all over your face, pushing those frown lines even more, pushing those crow's feet even more. That's just not what we want, especially as we're getting into our 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever age, even your 20s, okay? We just not about that. As of course, it gives you a super easy way to preserve your curls while you sleep, which by the way, this isn't even a selling point for the pillow. Like they don't even mention this on their website. I don't even think they know about this. This is just like a little trick that I've discovered since sleeping with the pillow. I'm like, oh my god, this like helps keep my curls in. Sleep and Go, yeah, you're welcome. I've just given you another USP. I should like totally work for their marketing department, shouldn't I? If you want to contact me, my rate is 100 grand per hour. Joking, it's like a tenner. Oh, also I forgot to mention, I am going to put a link in the description if you want to shop the Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow, or if you want to check out any other products they have. They actually do have some silk products for your hair if you need to get any pillowcases, or if you need to get any scrunchies or anything like that. I'm going to put the link in the description, and I also have a little discount code if you want to go invest in one. That's like the key word here, invest. It's an investment. You're investing in your skin, you're investing in your hair, you're investing in your body, because that is everything that this pillow does. It helps with your neck, your back, it helps with your skin, and like I said, the newly discovered USP for me, it helps with your hair. Whew, sweating, I'm sweating in this room. Oh my god. Right, okay. Next point. Okay guys, so tip number, are we in tip number 5? I don't even know what tip we're at. The next tip anyway. Right, okay, so this is another hairstyle that you can do if you do not have an Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow. Oh, it's just literally bringing your hair over to the side and just really loosely braiding your hair. I would kind of only recommend doing this if you've got waves in your hair. Like if you have curls in your hair, I just find that it pulls the curls out a little bit. If you have waves in your hair, this actually helps like give you like more defined waves as you sleep. So you just want to loosely curl it, but this is the trick here. You want to get basically like a kid's hair bubble, because they are really flat. They don't have like a thick elastic inside. It's really flat, it's really soft, and you just literally tie it around twice, so it's still super loose, but it's tight enough that it's not going to come off during your sleep. That's obviously just going to help not get a kink in your hair. And then I will just actually loosely pull this out, so again it's even looser, and then I will either sleep with it just down by my side, or I'll just like kind of pull it up so it goes up over the pillow. What I also do is I actually spray some of this Philip Kingsley leave-in conditioner. What I'll do is before I put it in plait, I'll just spray like quite a bit of this on my hair, and then I will put it in the plait, because that just means that the hair's dampened a little bit, and so whenever I put it in the plait, it's just gonna give a more defined wave. So guys, tip number 6, or whatever bloody tip number we're on, you can obviously do some heatless curls, okay? So you can just get a little headband. I'm actually not gonna demonstrate in this video because I actually have a video where I show you how I do my heatless curls. I will link that in the description. This literally takes me like a minute to do, and it's just an absolutely fabulous way, not only like preserving the curls you have, but again, just creating bigger, bouncier, more defined curls. I do find that whenever I sleep with this in my hair, whenever I keep my curls out, they're just always quite bouncy, which I absolutely love. I do know that though sometimes people find these a little bit uncomfortable to sleep with it, whereas this one that I actually got from Lily Silk, it is a little bit more expensive because I do know that you can buy these super cheap, but guys, sometimes you get what you pay for. I just find that the foam is quite soft, so it's more comfortable to sleep in. You may want to spray some leave-in conditioner. You can also just spray water, but I'm like, if I'm gonna like dampen my hair, I may as well dampen it with something that's gonna add moisture to my hair, so that is why I always use this. Also, it smells absolutely amazing, so I love going to bed with beautiful smelling hair. So guys, the last tip that I'm gonna share with you is actually like post-styling. So whatever method you have used to preserve your curls whilst you sleep, whenever you take your curls out or down or from whatever you have done, a key to just getting those curls looking beautiful and bouncy and fresh looking is the products that you use. So first of all, you may want to give them a good brush out, because I just find that your hair will have flattened obviously whilst you sleep, so that always helps just add some bounce into my hair. I honestly feel like I've discovered one of the best hairbrushes ever, and I discovered this like a year ago. You will probably heard me talk about this in some of like my first ever YouTube videos that I made. It's actually the Wet and Dry Tangle Teezer. I absolutely love it. It is perfect for brushing your hair whenever it's wet and also whenever it's dry, and you can get it in lots of fun colors. I think whenever I get a new one, I'm gonna get like a pink one or a peach one or something a little bit more fun than black, because it's a little bit boring. Just want to give your hair a good brush, and then whenever you give it a good brush, get some dry shampoo and you just want to spray it at your roots. I'm actually not going to spray any now because I don't need any, but you're going to want to spray it like in under your roots. That's what I do. So I lift the top layer of hair and I spray it in under my roots. Sometimes I tip my hair upside down and then just spray it like all through my hair, because that is just going to add some bounce to it. I would say that try and like leave this, I don't know how long between hair washes you go, but I keep my hair from about 7 to 10 days without washing it. So I would probably wait until I'm probably at like day number like 5 before I start using dry shampoo, because obviously the more you use dry shampoo, just the dirtier your hair is going to get faster. Obviously I always want to prolong the hair wash for as long as possible. And then you want to finish off with some oils to again get rid of any of that frizz that's accumulated whilst you have slept. Just add a little bit of shine to it. I've actually started using this little Cocoa and Eve hair oil. It's called the Miracle Hair Elixir, and I have seen Cocoa and Eve products now for like honestly like years and years and years. I was like, okay, like I need to try out this hair brand because everyone's talking about it and I haven't tried it out. So I've been using this hair oil now for like the past month, and it is really, really good. I've also been using some of their hair masks and their scrubs, which I'm actually going to talk about in another video. I think I actually might do a video specific to that. So yeah guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. There was a lot of information there to digest, but I just wanted to give you guys as much information as I could and as much useful tips and tricks that you can use to help preserve your curls. I am actually going to do a video, I'm going to try and do it really, really soon. I'm going to show you little ways that I try and preserve my hair whenever it's like poker straight. Someone who has curly, frizzy hair, sometimes my hair actually struggles to hold more of the straight look than a curl look. So I am going to do a video on that really soon. And if there's any other videos you would like to see, or if you have any tips and tricks of your own that you use to help preserve your curls, please comment below. I know that I would love to see them, and anyone else watching this video can have a little scroll through the comment section and see if there's any useful tips that you pick up that I did not share in this video. This is like a little community over here, so I want everyone to be involved. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.